Thank you, Matt. And after more than 30 years on air, my friend and colleague Connie Smith hosted her last show at noon today. Adam Atkinson sat down with the proud Hamiltonian and talked to her about some of her fondest memories of her time here at the station.
The mayor says the
Connie Smith has been in our viewers' living rooms for 32 years, but launching her career wasn't easy.
I remember going for one job interview in radio and a news director told me, "I'm sorry, I like your read and I like the way you write, but our viewers aren't ready to hear a woman read the news."
But she got her shot as a general assignment reporter at CHCH News in 1976 and eventually became the first ever female anchor of the weekday news.
Most of my career, I was proving myself, and it was okay because that was part of the way I am.
Smith proved to be a trusted news anchor covering major stories like 9/11 and the Gulf Wars.
Of course, 9/11, I walked in, and when we saw that second plane go in, we knew it was sabotage, and I put my earpiece in, walked in the studio by 9 o'clock and was on the air till 4 in the afternoon.
Connie was always able to handle whatever story was thrown at her, like the one of Joe Bananas, a chimpanzee trapped at the Canadian border with nowhere to go. Her story prompted an animal actor rescue agency to step in and take Joe to Florida.
And I traveled down to Waldo, Florida, 6 months to a year later to follow up on Joe Bananas. It was a fun story, but it talked to human compassion and what can happen when people get together to try to find good out of a sad or a tragic situation.
Connie doesn't know what the future holds for her, but her immediate plans are simple.
Go Christmas shopping when the stores aren't busy. Take my dog for a walk. Read the whole newspaper. And think about me for a little bit. Thank you for allowing me into your hearts, into your homes, for sharing your stories. And by telling your joys and sorrows, we have helped build a compassionate society.
All right, Connie, a great pioneer in the broadcast industry and a very dear friend. We're going to miss her.